I'm children's book creator Donovan Bixley. Kia ora, and greetings from my studio in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Today we're going to do a scribble drawing, which is one of the exercises in my brand new book, Draw Some Awesome. So this is an idea that's inspired by my great hero, Leonardo da Vinci. Now, Leonardo used to tell his students that if they wanted to stir their imagination, they just needed to look into the embers of a fire, or maybe some stains in the mud, or maybe some clouds in the sky, which, if you consider them well enough, they might look like magical creatures or some fantasy scene. First of all, I'm just going to draw a scribble, or even better still, I've got a scribble that someone else has drawn me earlier in the day. I'm going to have to turn this paper around a little bit. Maybe the squiggle seems like the beginnings of a robot, or a part of a vehicle, or some kind of fantasy creature. I might have to turn it around all over the place until I find my imagination being inspired. So your imagination is just like any other muscle in your body. If you were an athlete or a musician, you would have to practice all the time to get really good. And it's the same with your creativity and your imagination. So the more you practice, the better you get. And this little exercise is really good for practicing that random creativity. So you can see that I really love drawing dragons. I'll have any excuse to draw dragons or dinosaurs. So I've found something in the squiggle that's reminded me of a part of a dragon, and now I'm turning it into a dragon. So when I got the scribble done, I did it in red, so it's really easy to distinguish between the original scribble and what I've added to it. The other part of the fun is that, there's no right or wrong way. This is just letting your imagination run wild. You might see the same scribble that I've just drawn turned into a dragon. You might have turned it into a vehicle, or a space scene, or some kind of landscape. Sometimes it's really difficult to do these drawings. Sometimes they turn out totally awful, but that's all part of the fun. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. The more you practice, the better you get. So, there you go. With a little bit of imagination, you can turn any scribble into an amazing picture. So this is just one of the many ideas in my brand new book, Draw Some Awesome. It's crammed full of all my best tips and tricks for budding artists.